By the year 2050, the world's farms will have to increase their food production by 70%. That is a lot more food. In low-income countries, particularly across Southeast Asia and Sub-Saharan Africa, this production relies mostly on smallholder farmers. In fact, around 80% of the food produced in these countries relies on these farmers. Meeting this growing demand will require a quantum leap in productivity and changing the practices and methods these farmers have been using for generations. One change that can deliver exponential impact is the better use of water. Simply said, if we can help farmers be smarter, more efficient and more accurate with their use of water, the more food they can produce in a more sustainable manner. And that is exactly what we've been doing at the VIA. In the past 6 years, we've worked with thousands of farmers in more than 20 countries. By providing them with technology and practical know-how on water use, we've helped create some jaw-dropping impacts. 64% have seen higher crop yields, 71% have saved time, 41% have reduced their use of inputs like fertiliser, and 72% have used less water. Unfortunately, these results are all too rare. The question is, why? Because of this scary statistic I'm about to show. Across the entire industrialised world, only about 20% of farmers use soil measuring technology to determine how much water their crops need. In developing countries, this number is practically zero. Think about that. Across the world, most of the farmers who grow the food we eat are watering crops without actually knowing if the plant needs it. Why would they do this? It's all about mindset. Most farmers don't like risk. The default position regarding application of water is the more the better. It's a perfectly understandable approach. We all know plants need water to live and to grow, but it's not environmentally sustainable and it wastes so much potential. Understanding this fact is how we've achieved those results. We use our simple and effective products as a launchpad to provide farmers with the information, the know-how, and most importantly, the confidence to apply change behaviour in the field. So what exactly does VIA do? We've created tools that simplify how farmers measure soil water, nitrate and salt using colours as thresholds for action. Red is dry soil, you need to add water. Green is moist soil, what to do is your decision. Blue is wet soil, you can take a break. But there's more than just technology. We've created a social learning system that builds on the farmers' local knowledge to optimise their use of resources and improve crop production. This combination of technology and social learning is how you build confidence. We also provide a digital platform that displays and analyses the data collected from our sensors. This not only helps farmers with optimising water use on their individual fields, but also helps their communities to govern and manage their water use collectively. The benefits we've seen from this approach have been staggering. In Malawi, over the course of 3 seasons, we've seen yield increases of up to 103% for beans and up to 164% for maize, resulting in dramatic increases to farmer revenues. These results are amazing, but what was mind-blowing was not the farmers' numbers, but their words. They didn't mention yields or revenue or time saved. For them, VIA is about community cohesion and reducing tension and conflict. One day, on a visit to a scheme, the ladies in this video suddenly stopped work and came over to sing about how VIA had helped them. This had a profound impact on our team. They came to us and simply said, "We are no longer fighting over water." We at VIA now realise that our business is not about helping individual farmers, but helping farming communities, regions and nations change their thinking about water to ensure its fair and equitable distribution. So far, we have 7 local partners who support and empower communities on an ongoing basis. But it's not enough. We want to create impact on a global scale. How can you help? Good news is, not asking for money. We need partnerships. What we need is your network to expand our list of global partners. It might be an NGO or a donor like the World Bank who fund irrigation initiatives. It could be a government policymaker who implements change at national levels. And it could be a commercial organisation that wants to distribute our products across global markets. Maybe one of you knows one person in the right organisation who can help us scale. A simple email or text is all it takes. Just imagine the impact such a connection could have on farming communities all over the world. Please join us and let's get millions more people singing this song. Thank you.